first things first, I do want to give a huge thank you and a shout out to obVus Solutions. obVus is a company that creates several different products, and we're going to be talking about them, two of them in particular here tonight. And the two we're talking about is a laptop stand as well as a Bluetooth keyboard. So, by the way, obVus Solutions, one thing I do want to say about this company is that they are soon going to be bringing all their production over to the US. That is the plan, so I always commend that. I love production taking place here in the US, so that is in the future plans for obVus. And you can tell by the name, by the way. I just want to point out, really cool name, obVus. It's spelled O-B-V-U-S, so if I say obVus, obviously I'm mispronouncing it. I know it's obvious. Obviously, it's obvious. I just think that's so cool. O-B-V-U-S. Cool name. I love cool names these days, names like that stand out. So shout out to obVus for the cool name. This first product, this is the Bluetooth keyboard that you are going to see in your product carousel. Boom, here it is. This is a very portable keyboard too. So you'll notice it folds up very easily. You could fit this probably in your laptop sleeve. If you're carrying around your laptop in a sleeve, this could probably fit right in with it. If for whatever reason, perhaps you're across the room, you're doing a PowerPoint presentation and you can't obviously be right next to your computer, you technically could use this with your laptop as a backup keyboard if you want. If I'm gonna put it next to the Magic Mouse right here from Apple, it's pretty much the exact same size. It's like 3 of those, maybe 4 put together. There's my wrist for comparison. Point is, it obviously folds down very nicely. I think what would be most popular is using this with your phone or using it with your tablet. If you don't have something like the Magic Keyboard for the iPad, you could utilize this when you're doing that as well. It unfolds super easily. You just pop it open, and there you go. There's little rubberized feet on the bottom here that are gonna allow it to stay in place. So as you're typing, this is not gonna move around, and of course you do have your nice little trackpad over here that you could utilize. So some really good things that I like about that. This is the Magic Keyboard from Apple. Look at that. It is literally the exact same size, and then of course you do have the touchpad edition over here. My Apple Magic Keyboard is sliding, if you notice that, more than the obVus keyboard here, the Minder keyboard, but it is actually super light, despite it not moving around a lot. Super light. It's actually, funny thing is, I think my iPhone is actually heavier than the keyboard itself, which is wild. The fact that you have a full-size keyboard and actually could weigh less than an actual iPhone. Crazy, crazy stuff.